here we go. So if I have a graph that is given to me, and I ask you to write the equation, it's important to note that I have these 3 points which are called what? Zeros, or solutions. Both are the same thing. So I know from what we just did on our homework that our equation is going to look something, leave a little space here for me. If x equals 1 is an answer, I'm actually going to have x minus 1 here. How come? Well, if 1 is a solution, then I need 1 right here to be minus 1 and then get a 0. For this one, I'm going to have x minus 2. And the reason why is when I plug in 2 into x, 2 minus 2 will give me the 0. This last thing right here is a 3, so I'm going to have x minus 3. How do you memorize this? You literally write the opposite of this. So if this is a positive 1, you write a minus 1. That's a positive 2, you write a minus 2. If that's a positive 3, you write a minus 3. So we just wrote the equation for it. There's one thing that we're missing, and that is if we have a number out in front, sometimes that will force it to be a little higher, a little lower. Sometimes if it's a fraction, it might be lower. So we don't know what this number is out in front, so we're just going to write the letter A, meaning we know there's a number out in front, we just don't know what it is yet. So it's kind of like, hey, we've come up with an equation that's pretty darn close to what the equation would be. We just don't know what that A would be. Okay, let's try that one. So here's my graph. Looks like I cross at minus 4, minus 1, and 2. Go ahead and write the equation for this graph. Okay, so salud. Okay, so I get an A, and then this is going to be x what 4? X plus 4. And then I'm going to have an x plus 1, and this one's going to be an x minus 2. And the A is just like, I don't know what that number is, but I know there's a number out in front. Could be 1, could be 5, could be a negative. All right. So that's it. Do we need to do another one, or do we feel pretty solid on this? Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and look at our review packet.